The Fed stay pat on the interest rate, and the VIX fear hits a 23-year low. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade midweek, Wednesday, Hump Day, July 26, 2017, and the market all over the place. And break even on the spider, the diamonds higher, and the NASDAQ slightly higher. But small caps, Russell's down 0.5%, but banks up 1.6%, but the financials down 0.7%. US dollar break even. Crude oil up 1.53%. Gold higher by almost a full percent. Silver higher by more than 1%, and the fear increasing by 1.8%. Okay, let's look at the markets. Here's the big news. Anytime you have two candlesticks with even tops or close to be even tops, that is called a tweezer top. These can be very powerful. If we make a new low lower than what we received today, then that will confirm the tweezer top, and those can get very bearish and quickly. Consider this a warning. We cannot call this a top because it's not a top yet. Could it be? The answer is yes. Why? Because both times we were at these record levels, people sold into that. And we have a tweezer top reversal pattern. Kind of an exotic pattern, but nonetheless what we have. Furthermore, we have a higher swing high here, and we have a bearish divergence on the MACD, centered oscillator. Okay. If you look here at the diamonds is something interesting. We have this huge rising wedge. At one point we got up over it. We come back down. Now we are on top of this. We're on top of this trend line. But will it break down? If it breaks down, we have a doji after an up leg. Okay. If it breaks down, it could get nasty and quickly. Okay. Tech stocks. Higher here. Okay, let me move this down a little bit. We're very extended to the upside. Any reason to go down, the markets are going to take that. Okay, we are top heavy at this moment. Small caps usually can lead the charge one direction or the other, and I think we're seeing it. We have what's called a dark cloud cover reversal pattern. Dark cloud cover. There's our reversal pattern. This here, I called it a buy yesterday because we popped higher. We got near this resistance. People sold into that. So that means I have to reverse my call. Look at this. Anytime we get choppy like this, I call it a sell. It did go down, but that next day I had to call it a buy, and then I'm calling it a sell. We're just all over the place on this call. Banks called it down. We popped up, and look at this huge drop today. And oh, by the way, banks looks like it updated. We're down 1.7%. 1.7%. And there it is. There it is. We're at support. I'm going to stay with my sell call on this because it looks like it's getting ready to break down from this rising wedge. Okay, here is the financials. The financials yesterday I called it a buy, but today I had to call it a sell. Back to back, because that's how the market is playing out. Again, dark cloud cover on financials. And this could be a sign of more bearish activity to the downside. Guys, we could be putting in a high right now. US dollar after the Fed stays pat, crashes lower. Called it a buy prematurely yesterday because we had a tweezer bottom. See that? Tweezer bottom and a hammer. And then we did go higher. And then the announcement, and then we come crashing down. Okay, and now we're going to take a look here. Crude oil Crude oil, called it a buy yesterday. And this is one that actually went that direction. So there we are. We went higher. Gold, called it a sell yesterday, but I had to turn around and call it a buy today. Gold rallied on today's news. Silver, I did not put a sell on it. I am still sticking with my buy recommendation on that. Now, VIX went down, hit a 23-year low. And then people started bringing, and then the fear started coming back in. A lot of people buying VIX calls right now and selling the puts. Anyway, this looks like a bottom to me on fear. Like we will go higher. I'm not going to call it a buy yet on fear, but I think tomorrow it will be. Oh, speaking about tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, the weekend edition, Mark the Meerkat would be filling in for me, giving his technical knowledge. He is our chief mentor and our superstar day trader. Oh man, guys, I'm going to be putting on educational seminar tomorrow night. I got a lot of charts to look at, but I want to say this educational webinar. But this bit.ly /Grok chat. G is capital, C is capitalized. So make sure it's done just like that. Register. No cost for this education, but it's gonna. I mean, I got a lot of slides built into this. I got like 80, 90 slides of information that will fill your head full of knowledge. So anyway, I hope you can join us. That's Thursday night. If you get registered, even if you can't make it, we'll get you a recording. That'd be helpful. A couple, did you guys see, what was it, Boeing, BA? Earnings came out and boom, to the upside. Did very, very well. I had a buy on that May 22nd. And I'm just going to stick with that. Snap was down more than 2% today. Called it a sell on July 11th, and it has just crashed and burned. We have earnings coming up on that. Let me see. There was another tech stock that had my attention. Was it eBay? Yeah, eBay had this nice pop. You see this? Boom! I called it a long on the symmetrical triangle pop on July 7th. And yeah, that's it. Hold on, I'm going to actually go. Someone asked me to look at a chart. Hold on a second. There's Edmund on YouTube. That Target. Take a look at it. Yeah, Target's had a double bottom. Did you see this? Drop. Found support, popped, pulled down, a double bottom, and then it rallied. It needs to get up over. I mean, we got a lot of resistance here at $58, but that. I mean, Target. Yeah, I mean. I would wait for a pullback or a high base, but a little pullback. But the market's looking a little weak to me. So, but see how it's just tracking sideways? It's not one that I'm going to get overly excited about. Let me look at a weekly chart on this. The weekly chart, yeah, I mean, it looks better to me. It looks like it's trying to put in a bottom. I think this $50 range is its low, that it should only go up from there. But, you know, proof's in the pudding. We'll see it when it happens, right? So there you are. Anyway, hope you can join us tomorrow night, and catch up with you guys probably next Monday myself. So take care and safe trading. Like it if you like it.